Hey guys, so today is Thursday and I think it's time to address a few very important things. So recently it's been brought to my attention that I need some help or some tips on my vlogging. And that would be my first point that I would like to address, was that I thought I had made it pretty clear that I was just making these videos for EnterTheButterfly, as in for myself, for Jericho, for Keenan, and for Maddie. I don't really care what the rest of the internet thinks. It doesn't matter to me. I was caring what you guys thought because I made these videos for you guys because I felt like I had something to apologize for or to make up for. So yeah, there's that. This is mostly addressed to one of you, by the way, and I'm pretty sure you know who you are. So anyways, after you posted your private video on Tuesday, I think I realized that don't have anything to apologize for, and I don't think I ever will. After 8 years of you doing stuff like that, you know, telling me like I mean, not directly telling me that I'm not good enough, but not like treating me like an equal, I guess, that maybe I don't need to be trying so hard to keep your friendship as I have been. Maybe it's just not that important. Now it's time for a pro tip from someone who's not a pro. Also, just because you say that you don't mean something is offensive doesn't mean it's not offensive. Most likely that just means it is even more offensive, because then you know that it was rude, and that probably means you shouldn't be saying it in the first place. If you really cared enough to give that kind of advice, you might think about saying it in a way that was nicer, you know, that wasn't gonna hurt someone's feelings, and that you wouldn't have to say, oh, and no offense, but it's not a very kind way to do things, so. And that applies not just to your video, but to pretty much everything you've said to me in the last 2 years, which may be why I didn't want to talk to you so much. Back to whatever I was saying. Okay, so also the last several months, you know, I thought I was doing the right thing and trying to rekindle this friendship. I don't know. Whatever it was I was doing, but, you know, when all I'd get back would be like really long, depressing videos and emails that basically did not answer any of my questions or like respond to anything I said. They just talked about how depressed you were and how much I'd done to hurt you. You kind of ignored my point. Friendship, you know, is a two-way street. It should be between equals, I think anyways. And I'm not the only one doing stuff wrong here. So you haven't always been the kindest person to me. And if I'm not treated like an equal, I probably won't respond to you the way that you think I should, or the way that you think is deserving of that. So I'm pretty sure this is a very rude video, and I know it is. It's kind of inconsiderate, but sometimes I think it's better to be considerate of yourself than of other people, and in this case I think I need to consider my own feelings for once. I just need to say this. Also, I'm not saying I hate you, and I'm not saying I don't want to be friends. I'm just saying I'm done. I'm done trying, and these videos aren't for you anymore, so I don't feel like I need to appease you. Also, by the way, I'm making your video public, since you made it pretty clear the only reason it was private was to keep my feelings from getting hurt, but if you would like me to change that, I will fix it. And oh, and if you find you don't like any changes to the channel, you know, send me an email and we can talk about this intelligently. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Also, on a side note, thanks for giving me something to talk about. It was very helpful.